Damn, this bike is sick, dude. And if you're wondering what in the world happened to my ZX6R, dude, well, I got a story for you. And also, if my voice is cracking, it's because I went to a wedding the other day, man, and it is, bro, my voice is destroyed, man. I've been screaming the whole time. Woohoo! Okay, bro. Okay. This bike is a beast. And if you're wondering why I'm riding it, it's because the ZX6R is no more, fam. That shit's gone, bro. Gone. That engine blew, bro. I was going at 17k RPM down an A road, bro, and that thing went boom. And you know what happened, man? What was it? The cam chain tensioner? Yeah, the cam chain tensioner became loose, right? Let the whole cam chain inside whiz around 17k RPM, dropped a valve, and the cam chain itself like ripped everything apart inside as well. Wasn't a good look, man. Wasn't a good look. Took it to a garage, bro, and they were like, nah, man, you can't rebuild this engine, it's absolutely smashed. Your best option is to straight up buy a whole new engine and drop it in. So I was like, alright, you know what, that's feasible. A new engine maybe cost me £1,000 or something, better than selling the bike, you know what I mean? So I looked around for an engine, and while I was doing that, the bike was in the garage, and they were like, yeah, we can't keep it in the garage and whatnot, so we have to drop it back to my house. I went in the house, so I was like, alright, you know what, just drop it in my driveway. And bro, I came home, right, and the sun was baking on this day, bro, like proper baking. And when I came home, my ZX6R's, what's it called? Side stand, that's it, the side stand, right? It melted through the concrete of my driveway, well, the tarmac of my driveway, and the whole thing slipped and fell on its side, bro. I came back to a bike looking like this, man. And I was like, bro, you know what? Lift it up. Never mind. Just a few cosmetic problems, innit? That's calm. I can deal with that. Carry on. Look for that new engine. Found one. Went all the way down to Dartford, right? Which is about a 2-hour drive or something. Got the engine. Came back. Went to the garage guy and I was like, alright, look, I bought a new engine, here we go, like, you know, can you fit that in? He was like, you know what, yeah, I can fit that in. And he started looking around the engine, and I was like, what's he looking for, man? Like, what's he just checking if the engine's alright and all that? And I was like, alright, let him do his thing. Turns around, looks at me dead in the eye and goes, bro, that engine is stolen. Like, straight up stolen engine. And I was like, how do you know that's a stolen engine, bro? He was like, look at the stamp, right, on the ZX6R. And I was like, what's wrong with it? He said the font on the 0, just the number 0 on the stamp, right, doesn't match up to the ZX6R's normal font. And he was like, the only way I know that is because I look at loads and loads of ZX6Rs in his garage. And I was like, okay. He was like, have a look outside at some of the ZX6Rs and have a look at their engines with his flashlight. Gave me a flashlight, I went out, looked at the engines, and then lo and behold, the numbers look completely different, man. Oh, where am I going, bro? Bro, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just following this guy, bro. I feel like a bit of a stalker. I might need to put a U-turn real quick. Give me a sec. Anyway, where was I? The bike, stolen. Oh yeah, stolen bike. Oh, that's a nice BM. But yeah, he was like, okay, the engine got stolen. He was like, what do you want me to do with it, man? I can either put it in for you anyway, or, you know, you can take it back. And I was like thinking about it for a while, and I was like, do I just do it, man? Like, you know, I didn't know it was a stolen engine. Now I've paid £1,000 for this engine. What do I do? And you know what, in the end I was like, I'm just going to take it back to the other guy, the guy that sold it to me, right? And he didn't even know himself the engine was stolen. I told him, bro, that engine's stolen. I messaged him on Facebook telling him, and he was like, nah, dude, it can't be stolen. Like, some engines just have like different kind of like fonts and stuff. And I was like, trust me, bro, the garage guy, the mechanic said it was stolen, it's got to be stolen. He was like, I'll take it back anyway. So I got my grand back, luckily. Later on he messaged me being like, yeah, you know what, I talked to my uncle, and that bike, the bike engine probably was stolen, because he was just selling it for parts, right? So he was just breaking them down and whatnot. So yeah, unlucky for him, I guess. But anyway, I got my money back. And then I looked around for another engine, right? And I was like, this is the last time I'm trying this, because this has been like 2 months now since I'm looking for an engine. Or 1 month, right? Too long. It's the middle of summer, bro. I'm missing out on the riding season and all that. So I was like, one more time, look for one more engine. And I found one, right? I found one on Facebook Marketplace, all the way in Scotland, some like Aberystwyth, I don't know how to say it, man. But yeah, somewhere up in Scotland, right? And he was like, I can deliver it for you. He sent me a picture of proof that it was actually his engine. Like, he had like the date against like his a piece of paper against the engine and whatnot. So I was like, okay, this guy's legit. It's a completely rebuilt engine. This is what he claimed. And he said he got it done by this one garage in Wales. So I was like, cool, cool. And I was like, let me just ring up the garage in Wales to verify that they did the rebuild of the engine. So I called him up, and the guy was like, bro, I've been off sick this whole year. I haven't even touched a bike, let alone did an engine rebuild, man. And I was like, oh my days, bro, this is it, man. This is the last straw. I can't keep looking for engines, man. And especially for, bro, my voice is cracking. Bro, especially for a ZX6R, man, a race bike, which I know is going to have been tracked. You know, people are going to love tracking that thing, setting on the engine, and you don't really know what you're buying until, you know, you really open that engine up, which at that point is not really worth it, you know what I mean? So I was like, it is what it is, man. I'm not going to buy that engine. I was like, thanks for your time, dude, but the guy claims that, you know, you didn't rebuild the engine with him. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to, oh, that was a bomb. Oh, another one. Oof. I was like, all right, you know what? Bun it, man. I'm just gonna sell this bike. It's caused me too much headache, too much hassle, man. So I stuck it on Facebook Marketplace, told him, you know, faulty engine, that's all I know in terms of its faults. And some guy like bought it literally like 2 days later. And then it just so happened that, you know, about 20 miles away from me, someone was selling this 2015 Anniversary MT07 with a Black Widow exhaust, right? These aftermarket mirrors, man, I say it's too much. These aftermarket mirrors, ooh, that's a nice jigsaw, isn't it? Okay, you're right. Yeah, Black Widow exhaust, aftermarket mirrors, Oxford heated grips, aftermarket levers, aftermarket, what's it called, windshield, which doesn't do much, to be honest. 25k miles on the clock, and I was like, man, you know what, let me just go ahead and buy it, man. And before I bought it, I was like, okay, I need to see this guy wheelie on it, because I know for a fact he's been wheeling on it, but I want to know if he can do wheelies so he's not smashing that front fork down and breaking it. And he landed a couple of wheelies in front of me, proper smooth, so I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and buy it, man. 2015 Anniversary Edition, all mine, and bro, it is a beast, man, just listen to it. It's nutty! So sick, man, so sick. I can't get enough of it, bro. I really can't. But yeah, I mean, that's the story, man. That's what happened with my ZX6R. Bit of a bummer, but in the end, I wasn't really gonna, I don't know, man. I wasn't really gonna track it. You know, I never really had the chance to track it. So I was like, just riding around town with it, like getting my back broke over time, bro. I'm getting a bit old now, so I don't know how long I can keep tracking it. Oh yeah, but listen to these downshifts, ready? Oh my god. Oh, what's that road? I've never been down here. Looks nice though. Or should slow down if I don't know these roads, to be honest. But yeah, this bike is an absolute beast, man. I'm kind of glad, you know, I got off the ZX6R, because I think that machine was going to kill me. I don't think I was ready for that much power, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I went from a 125 to a 600, which obviously isn't the smartest idea, but I was 2 years on the 125, and I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead. Ooh, that was nice, dude. What was that? Hold up, bro. What did I just miss, bro? What did I just miss? Ooh. Yeah, this is what I mean, man. I wasn't ready for that ZX6R. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a Urus, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Still a nice Jag, though. But yeah, man, I thought I was ready for the ZX6R, you know, blasting down A-roads as much as I was really doing. Like, I could start on a bit of a smaller bike after the 125. Not even a smaller bike, this is still pretty hefty, to be honest, but start on something a bit more easy, a bit more upright, a bit more enjoyable, to be honest, for the roads, which is the riding I kind of do. So I ended up on this, man, and oh, bro, this is a, oi, allow it, man, allow it. It's alright, bro, it's alright. I ended up on this, man, which is an absolute beast, dude. It's got power the whole time, man. Look, gear 3. Whoa! Like, it's got enough power everywhere, man. You can blast it. Gear 6, you can blast it gear 1, dude. And you know what? It's an absolute wheelie machine, which, in all honesty, I ain't done that yet. And I ain't planned to do that for a while, bro. But it is an absolute wheelie machine. I mean, that's it really for the video, I guess. I'm not really good at outros, so don't really know what to say here, but if you enjoyed it, you know, do the good stuff, man. Make sure you subscribe. That's the most important thing. Like, comment, you know, share and all that good stuff. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos, man. Let me know what you guys want. Alright, peace. Hey, that downshift going crazy. Nutty! Bro, what town am I even in, man?